I am so freaking excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Okay,
Winning.
So we're totally winning. We win at life. We spun the wheel. We just got out of our meeting with the loan. I guess she's originator. And we are good to go, baby. All we have to do is we just have to wait about a month because we want to get through the holidays. People go on vacation. We don't want to be sitting around waiting for paperwork to be passed through and like have to wait. So we decided in the first of the year, right? First of the year?
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and we're going to do it to it, baby. We're going to start looking at houses. And by the time our lease is up for renewal in March, we'll be like, not so fast.
Yeah.
We just bought a house.
And they'll be like, aw, and then we'll be like, your apartment complex sucked.
So we're going to be in a house. The kids are going to have their own room. We're going to have a backyard. We're going to get a dog, like a real-sized dog. It's going to be awesome.
Goat.
We're going to get a goat. We're going to have chickens. We're going to have monkeys. That's ridiculous.
We're going to have seances. We're going to start a cult.
What? No. We don't. What? No. I don't know. So anyways, I'm like really elated. I could like run back home. But yeah. Looking
Don't
good.
want to brag.
Don't want to brag. We're totally...
Almost grown-ups.
Almost grown-ups. We came out and I said, so I guess it's kind of like we've been pre-approved for the pre-approval for a home. So we're like pre-approved for a home. Are you pre-approved for a home? I don't know. Have you talked to a loan officer? You should find out. So it's not really as scary as I thought it was going to be. Like, she's very friendly, first of all. And she's like really easy to talk to. But I was like thinking like, oh Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I felt like I was going to the principal's office. I was like, you're going to uncover, like, that credit card that I had when I was, like, 21. And you're going to be like, no, you can't have a home ever. But, you know.
Fortunately, it's over 10 years. So.
Yeah.
So she's older than 31.
Yeah, I'm 33. So, it's a lot of fun. I'm excited. So now I feel like I can go on Zillow and start looking at houses.
Yeah.
So we actually found out that we have two options. We could go through the Community Land Trust, which seems like a great program, but they're limited on the amount of houses that they have. Or we can just go the old-fashioned route, which means that we perhaps would have to buy a house that we would have to fix up ourselves. But in watching the Sherman show, it sure does look fun to do the work yourself. So either way, it would be our house, so we would want to, like...
Yeah, fix it up.
Fix it up. So maybe I might have to wait a few years for granite countertops.
We'll see.
We'll see. So it's just
I'm
exciting
a big fan
stuff.
of the Community Land Trust. I like how it's all set up, so...
Yeah, but I mean, if we don't necessarily want to...
Limit
ourselves to a house that is kind of okay, because we're tired of being in a place and then after a year being like, oh my God, we just need to get out of this house.
Well, we won't have landlords at that point.
Yeah. We'll be our own landlords. Yeah. Ooh. Well, we'll have a mortgage payment, but...
Yeah, but we'll be, like, responsible for that.
So, let's go rescue our babies.
Okay. We're going to listen to gangster rap on the way home.
They're being babysat by their gunkles. So, yeah, exciting stuff. We got to call our parents. Happy birthday to my father. It is his birthday. So say happy birthday to Mr. Cochran, everybody. And yeah, we're going to listen to some gangster rap. We're going to celebrate. I made a pot roast.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Mazin.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the crock pot. I hope they remember to put it on low. I told them to switch it or to warm at 4, so I hope they remember to do that. And we're just going to celebrate because, babies, we're buying a house.
Winning.
Winning. We are back.
Yes.
We are also in bed. So we came home and we had dinner and put the babies to bed. And we were actually stuck in traffic on the 5. But it was at nighttime, so everything was all lit up. And it's so pretty. Seattle's so pretty at night. I highly recommend checking it out.
True that.
So, and then David and I were discussing, we're like, somewhere out there
is our home.
Is our future home. So that's really exciting. BT Dubs, these little EOS like lip balms, I've seen them at the Target checkout, and they're kind of expensive, but I was like, oh, I'll go ahead and buy one. Oh my God, they are the best lip balm ever. Especially in the wintertime, like if you have a problem with dry lips, I highly recommend this. As Ferris Bueller would say, it's so choice.
It's so choice.
It's so choice. So, what are you doing? I think I just showed your messy dresser.
That's fine. That's my messy dresser, y'all. Mm-hmm.
It's okay, I have a messy dresser too, but I'm in the process of cleaning our room. So, we're just watching the Sherman Show.
The Sherman Show.
So, anything else you would like to add?
I'm working all the time now.
I know, you're not going to see Mr. Garcia very often because it's peak season at Amazon, so I'll see him, like, in February, if I'm lucky. I guess I'll just write a note on the door and stick it on there and say, hi, we moved to this address.
Okay. There we go.
So, hey, this time you're going to be able to help move.
Oh, yeah.
Because I moved out here a few days before David did. And our shipment of goods arrived, I think a week to the day before you came here. Mm-hmm. And it was my cousin's husband, my aunt, me, and what my brother could lift at the time. That was basically it. That moved all the stuff in here. But now we have more stuff. Because we didn't have a lot of stuff because we basically got rid of everything when we left Virginia. Mm-hmm. And now we've acquired some stuff.
Yeah.
But I bet you we could move out in a day. Don't you think we could get this all done in a day?
No.
You don't think we could get... I'm not saying like from packing. I'm saying if we have all the stuff packed
up.
Oh,
yeah.
We could load it in the truck and do it in a day.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we could do that.
Because it only took us a couple of days. One day. There's one day that it took us to load up the pod, right?
Oh, yeah, the pod was easy.
So.
And I had some mad Tetris skills with that.
Yeah.
I was all freaking out. I was like, this thing weighs too much. They're not going to take it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, feels good to be vlogging again. Mm-hmm. I was pretty,
You're pretty.
I'm pretty. Let's see, what else? Anything new and exciting?
No, I'm finally starting to read again. So I can read my book.
We read. We're big nerds.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of stuff that I gotta read. And
I started reading again, too. I bought The Lost Symbol by Dan Brown, who wrote The Da Vinci Code. Bought that, like, within the first week it was released. I was all excited about it. I posted it on Facebook, and I was like, I just bought this book, and I'm so excited to read it. And my friend made a comment that said, ha ha ha, it'll take you 2 years to read. Well, that was when Lex was born, so it's now been like closer to 4 years. And The Lost Symbol.
Okay.
And there has been another book in the series released, which our darling son decided to download onto my Kindle. I told you about it. Don't give me that. This was like a couple of months ago.
Oh, okay.
So I have it, but I have to finish reading. I just saw a Scattered Brain right now. I don't even know where am I pointing this camera? I don't even know if I'm in it. I just been on Scattered Brain. Like, the days here, like, it gets dark. The sun starts setting at like 2:30, 3 o'clock. Like, I'm really not exaggerating that much.
It's my favorite thing in the world.
But because of that, like, I tend to get more stuff done in like the afternoon. Like after General Hospital, so like around 2 o'clock, that's like the golden time for me. I get like a lot of stuff done in the few hours before you get home. And now because the sun is setting, it's like my brain is starting to shut down. So I'm like, oh, I haven't done anything today. It's throwing me off. It's weird because I don't remember being affected that much by it last year. I don't think I was affected by it. But for some reason this year, I'm just like all thrown off. So.
I want to get a new phone.
Yeah, poor David. His phone is dying and it's super duper cracked. We've already showed them the cracked phone.
I'm going to show him again.
That's his cracked phone.
See this
but you know what? That was like a common thing with that. With like the 4 and the 4 S. Like, there was a lot of people.
Yeah.
I remember watching a show, I think that only lasted for like one season, called Gallery Girls on Bravo, and like all of the girls on there had the 4s, and like every single one of them had a shattered screen. So I don't know if the screen for some reason was like a lot more sensitive and easier to shatter or what.
I have no idea. I'm just looking forward to getting my new gigantic phone.
So, Lucy's been potty update for Lucy. She's been using the potty a lot more, like going on her own.
Potty update for David. So has he.
So is he. He has the tiniest bladder. I think they could do like a scientific study on you.
They probably could.
And there's the Spanky. Just hanging out. Can you check on Lucy? She's coughing. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. I'm going to catch up on all of my YouTube subscriptions that I have been neglecting. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing, but it's sunny. And we'll do something fun. And you guys will come along and join us. So there's going to be a lot more interesting stuff coming up, especially when we start doing our searching for houses and stuff. And we'll be sure to bring you along so you can see the different houses that we look at. And it's really exciting. We're super excited. We're like 2 steps.
Being grown-ups.
Maybe like more like a hop, skip, and a jump from
Home ownership.
From owning our own home. We're so excited. I'm super excited. What about you? Are you guys excited? Are you starting your like home buying process for the first time? Are you as nervous as I am? I have all these things that are going through my head, but I think we can handle it.
Oh yeah, we can do it. We're
we
totally
can do it.
Yeah,
we can do it.
We got this.
We're intelligent people. Sometimes.
Yes. I get it.
You get it.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Maybe for the Makes Go Lightly, after we go through the whole entire home buying process, maybe we can sit down and record a video that gives like helpful tips that like we learned along the way for people that are potentially looking into it. Like that way people have it from the point of view of people that have actually gone through it, not like realtors or like, you know, professionals being like, well, these are tips you need to know. Like, maybe people would be more willing to believe it coming from people that aren't affiliated with
believe that,
real estate industry.
Believe
I don't know.
that.
So we'll see. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow.
Deuces.
You may or may not see him tomorrow.
You probably won't. I'm going in super early. I'm waking up in the next 8 hours and...
You better go sleep right now.
I got some reading. I'll go to bed.
Are you like a bird? If I put like a little cover over your cage, will you go like straight to sleep? That's what birds do.
That's a myth.
Well, all I know is that our parakeet Gizmo.
I'm sure that's actually true. I'm sure that's true. I just wanted to say that. I think it's true.
He'd be like chirp 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 chirp, and we put the cover over it, and he'd be like.
The birds snore.
No, not as far as I know. But I had 2 goldfish and a parakeet. Well, I didn't have them. We had Gizmo was like our family parakeet, and 2 goldfish, and my mom got rid of them all in the same day. But later on that night, we got my little black cat Holly. So it's like I traded a bird and 2 goldfish for a little black cat. Not a bad deal. Now I have this little black cat. All right. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.